and welcome back to MeTalk TV. Y'all, I'm so happy to be right here on screen talking to you guys on today. I hope that y'all will come in and just talk to me, ask questions, whatever you want to ask. I want to come and say that I want to kind of change this channel around, like I said before, y'all. This marriage, did I say marriage? This channel was about marriage, y'all. It was about marriage. But now I want to go in and talk to the ladies, okay, young ladies, girls, all of that, because y'all, we women, we go through so many things, okay? We go through so many things, especially with just people, with men, especially, okay? So that is what I wanted to talk to you all about. I tried to live stream on my other channel, but y'all, it wasn't hardly working. I don't know what was going on, but I sure appreciate you coming in, and you can ask me what you will over here. Because I can, I can see whatever y'all text. So I'm so excited. So if you want to ask me a question, anything, okay, about past videos or anything, I will be able to see it right here and I will answer your question. Okay. But yes, so let's get this live chat started. Um, y'all, I am not good at live chats and all of that. I'm new at this thing, so please help me out. If you know about how to do it and all this, but just help me out. I need to be comfortable talking to you on this camera. But I'm just so excited. Like I said, I want you to learn how women that's going through a situation to get your confidence back, because that's something we need to do, is get our confidence back. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. Loving on yourself, getting everything that the devil stole from you, because listen, he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He'll take it all from you, but you got to learn how to take back what the devil stole. Okay. Yeah. So first thing you need to do to gain your confidence back is look in the mirror and tell yourself, you are beautiful. I love you. Tell yourself you love you, okay? You love you, okay? Because you can't love no one else unless you loving on your own self. So learn how to look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I love myself, I'm confident. Sometimes I have to just go and look in the mirror and be like, I love me and I'm beautiful and I'm confident. And when you walk, you have to walk with that confidence. You have to walk, have good posture, all of that stuff, okay? To look, to feel that way and to look that way. Also, to gain your confidence back, you need to exercise, eat right, do the right thing, think the right thoughts, because if you're thinking wrong, then everything is wrong because you're not even thinking, because it starts with the mind. That's the first thing that it starts with, is your mind. So if you're not thinking right, what makes you think that you're going to feel right? You're not going to feel right at all. So, with that being said, just learn how to love on you. If you are in a marriage, y'all, if you are in a marriage and you're like not loving on you, you're being like the person that you just give, and that person is not giving back, that probably is not the relationship for you, because they need to be reciprocating everything to you as well. You need to be like, hey, listen, we need to sit down and talk. And that's number one thing, is communication, talking, talking out things, all of that. So listen, if you are in that relationship where you're just giving, you need to have a conversation with your husband and say, listen, I feel like I'm just giving, and I'm not, you're not, it's not reciprocating. You're not reciprocating what I back to me, So, y'all, listen, women, okay, the ones that are going through this situation, you need to know that you are somebody. You are somebody, and don't let nobody take your dignity away from you. Don't let nobody take nothing from you. Okay, don't. And then sometimes in marriage, you can lose yourself in someone. Y'all, that is just the baddest thing that you could let happen, is to lose yourself in someone. That means you want to be with them all the time. You don't want to break away from them, all of that jazz. And then in some cases it's both of y'all like that. He don't want to let you go about your way, and you don't want to let him go about his way. But you know what? You need that individuality. So you know what I'm saying. So you can come back together. Just come back together. And tell like how your day went. I had fun. I chilled out with the girls. And y'all know I don't hang out like that. I'm not that hang out type person. But I do want to find some friends that I can just go somewhere with, and they have to be Christian. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, because I am in that Christian life, and I can't be out there doing drinking, doing all that stuff, smoking, doing all that stuff, because that's not me. That's not what I do. Because I'm trying to live a saved life, a sanctified life, live for Christ Jesus, and do the right thing. But sometimes you just want to have friends sometimes, but you have to be careful with the friends you pick if you're living for Christ, if you're living the right life. So that is what I wanted to come and talk to you guys on live about. Yeah, just sit here and talk to y'all, about loving on you. And you know what I said? I'm going to start taking myself out on dates. Yes, I am, y'all. I really don't want to get into what's going on. I really don't want to do that, but I'm going to start taking myself out on dates. I sit there and said yesterday that I was going to send me some flowers, honey. Yes, I said it. Send me some flowers to my door because I'm trying to learn how to love on me more. I love me. Of course, I love me, but more. Because sometimes, like I said, in marriage, you can give, 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 and give, and then you're not getting. It's not being reciprocated toward you. So it's time for you to start just loving on you. I said, I'm going to start taking myself out. Yes, I am. That means going to the restaurant, sitting down, chilling, eating me some food, loving on my own self. Okay. And also, um, I might go catch a little movie or something by myself. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have no friends to like go nowhere with, but then I really want to go out on some trips with my friend. It's time for me to get out of this fear of flying because I have a good friend out there that love to fly, love to go places, and I need to get out of this thing. And I know you're probably watching. So I need to get out of this fear of flying. And I've never flown before, so that fear is there. So I need to get out of there so me and her can go chill, go on trips when we off work, you know what I'm saying, go on vacation, all of that. She is willing to do this. And I'm like, Rena, I want to slap myself upside the head. Why you ain't going nowhere with your friend? What's wrong with you? So yeah, but yeah, that is what, yeah, love on you. Be confident. Know that, God He loves you. He will take care of you if you let Him, if you give your life to Him, if you serve Him, and you will learn to love every part of you. On my other channel, I was talking about how some women don't like their natural hair. Listen, I have a wig on right now, and I ain't ashamed to say it. Um, and that's only because I just didn't really have time to do my hair this morning. So y'all, I'm not going out there with no bonnet on. That's just me. I don't do that. I don't wear bonnets. If you wear it, that's up to you, but I don't do that. That's one thing I will not do at all. But I just throw on my little wig, and sometimes I'll throw on a hat if I don't have nowhere really to go. I'm just going to a grocery store or something like that. I just throw on a hat, a nice hat now, not no any kind of hat. I would throw on me a hat and just go. But yeah, just love on you. Spend some time with you. If you end up separated from your spouse and you just feel like things just didn't work out, and you really, it's time for you to show yourself some self-love. Okay. So yeah, I don't care what you do, pamper yourself. You can just have you a little pamper night set aside for you. Um, but I'm just gonna tell you, exercising is very, very important. That's why I have this exercising channel called Women Over 40 Fitness with Rena, and you can go and join me on that channel if you like. Listen, you do not have to be over 40 to go on there and exercise and do all of that. That's just me trying to help those out there that need help, you know, that it don't matter what age group you in, okay? I just wanted to say women over 40 because that is my age group and everything like that. But you want to get out there and you want to exercise because let me tell you, exercise make you feel great. It makes you feel wonderful, and it also it helps with the mental state as well. Okay, so that's what I've learned, and all the time I've been exercising. I'm telling you, I've been exercising for a long time, and I remember when I was doing my hair on my channel, this guy was like, "Looks like you exercise, or you." He said you're fit or something, and I was like, "Yeah, I exercise. I do have an exercise channel, and y'all, since I've been through the move and everything like that, I've just kind of slacked just a little bit. Listen, not a lot, just a little bit, because I was exercising back at the hotel and all of that stuff. But I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. Yes, because I don't want to be walking around here old, can't move, crooked over, you know. And I believe that if you would keep up with your exercises, that your muscles will be good, your bones will be good, all of that. Okay. So if you're not exercising, please take my advice, exercise, and also drink a lot of water. Okay. Lots and lots of water, y'all. Sometimes I slack off, and I just have to say that because listen, we slack off sometimes, but we need to get back on it. Okay. Get back on the bandwagon. Even if you stop exercising, get back on there. But you need to learn how to love on you. And that is the first part of loving on you. Like, I'm going to look good. Okay. I'm going to feel good. Put me on some nice clothes. Make sure my hair is combed. Not walking around here looking like anything, especially after you have probably broke up with someone or separated. You need to make sure that you're looking good, taking care of yourself, even if you're in it. If you're still in your marriage, if you're still in your relationship, you still need to be taking care of yourself because some people, unfortunately, let themselves go when they get into a marriage or a relationship, mainly marriage. They just forget about themselves. They're like, well, I got you now. I don't have to worry about that. But let me tell you something. You need to worry about that because the same way that you got that person, you need to keep that person, okay? And that means when they found you, however you were, clean, looking good, they need to listen. Listen, you need to keep looking like that, looking good. Because listen, when I get in my 60s, I still want to look good. And that's one of the reasons why I said I made exercise my life. It's my life. It's something that I have to do until the day I get out of here, until I leave here. So listen, I'm telling you, keep up on everything. Even taking vitamins, stuff like that can make you feel great. And y'all, I went to the doctor, and please, please make sure that you are going to the doctor, um, checking up on your body. That's another part of taking care of yourself. That's another part of being confident in yourself. Going to the doctor, making sure you're okay, catching stuff before it even happened. Like, say something's going on in your body, but you don't know it's going on. You go to the doctor. They say, well, we caught it just in time. Okay. That is what I'm talking about. That is taking care of yourself, eating the right foods, drinking plenty of water. And y'all, we in this thing right here. Well, we sure enough better be taking care of ourselves right now, drinking vitamin C, all of that stuff to make us feel better. Okay. And then our mental. Get in Jesus. That's all I can say and meditate because if you're not in Jesus, your mental is not going to be right. Okay. So get into learning more about the Lord. This is what I do. I spend time with God all day. Not all day. I ain't going to say all day. I mean, like morning time because He said it is best to refresh in the morning time with Him, because it's like a fresh, just like the dew on the flowers. When you wake up in the morning, everything is fresh, everything is new and you feel good. And it's like, let's get into the word because we're going to let everything go that's not like God. We're going to let it go. We're going to throw it out the window and we're going to let God's love, peace, and joy just come in and just saturate us. Okay. But yeah, that still falls into being confident because God can help you to be confident in you. Like I said, there are people that don't even like the natural hair. If you don't like your natural hair, you don't like you. Okay, because listen, your natural hair is a part of you. And I had to learn it because I did not like my natural hair. I was like, why do I have this coming out my scalp? What is this? But then I just fell in love with my hair. I was like, no, I got to love on my hair because listen, this is a part of my body. God gave me this hair. Okay. And if anybody else don't like it, well, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Which I ain't sorry. You don't like it, you just don't like it. Okay. But yeah, so I just wanted to come and do that. And, just talk to y'all for a minute. Live stream, even though I don't really see nobody on here. I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay. Maybe somebody will come in and want to listen. I don't know. But like I said, you can come in, leave me a comment, talk to me, ask me questions, whatever you like to do. But I just wanted to talk on confidence on the day and let you know that you need to be confident in you. Don't let nobody take your confidence. Don't let them put you down. Don't let them talk about you, frown upon you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to build your own self up. Be like, I know I look good. I know it. I'm confident. I'm walking straight forward, up, shoulders back, looking good. And can't nobody try to put me down because I'm not letting you put me down. So yeah, so that is listen, confidence, loving on you. So yeah, that is what I want to talk about. Like I said, this is my first time live streaming, and I'm just so excited. I love to come and bring y'all these videos and all of that. So if y'all would like me to do more of these live streams, please go down there, leave me a comment, okay? And you can ask me or tell me like what do you want me to talk about on these live streams? Because I'm gonna try to live stream at least once a week, okay? With the videos that I do on Thursdays, y'all. I was like, I have not been on here. I have not made a video in a minute. So it's time for me to do something. So I said, let me get on here and live stream and talk about confidence because we all need to keep that confidence. We all need to keep our heads held high, even though we going through, listen, I went through some things today that was like, are you serious? I had to drive all the way from Haltom City all the way to Fort Worth just to get some things done, and it still didn't get done. But you know what? God came in the midst of that anyway, and He fixed the situation. And my daughter was there, and I said, "You see what life will do to you? You see what life will do to you?" Yes, I didn't get crazy, didn't lose my mind. I did get a little upset. I ain't gonna lie, but listen, life is just that. You just have to go with the flow. I'm learning to just go with the flow and be like, you know what? Okay, this is what it is. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. And then God always steps in and then make a way out of no way. And I'm like, wow. I drove over here, but I still got some things done, even though it wasn't what I wanted to get done, but I got some things done. So I'm so excited about that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you want me to do more live streams and what would be a great day for me to do them. Okay. Because I would love to sit down and talk to y'all, but I am going to start work, so I don't know when or my days off. I might just do it on my days off because that'll be the best time to do it anyway, to sit here and live stream and talk to y'all. But I would like for y'all to come in and give me some feedback. What are your thoughts? Let me know some of y'all thoughts out there about what I've talked about confidence, about marriage, about relationships and stuff like that. Because I want to dig deeper in this because I have been through some things. I've been through some things when I tell you, being married from age 18 all the way to in my 40s, I have experienced some things. Okay. And I still am going experience some things. I mean, that's just what marriage is. Honey. You got to work at it or it's not going to work. Period, point blank, it's not going to work. If you don't work on your marriage, it's not going to work. And if you only have one person working on the marriage, then it definitely is not going to work. And I tried to think that it would work, but y'all, it ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So it takes two. It takes you being a team with that person. Letting and this is gonna be a whole nother video, y'all. Letting your spouse help you. And I'm talking to the men mostly because y'all are the head. And when you're the head, sometimes you just think, well, I got this. You ain't got to help me. But listen, you need help. And that's what the wife is there for. She's your helpmate to help you. And if you don't let her make or help make the decisions when you have the final say, I mean, and then things fall apart, what happens? Everything just falls, okay? And if there's no communication about it, you need some communication. That's one thing you really need to communicate about whatever's going on. So I'm going to end this live stream. I really think that thank you for joining me on today. I did see a few people come in, but they didn't say anything. But I'm so happy just to see a few people come in. I mean, that made me happy, even though you didn't leave a comment or say anything. Like I said, you still have a chance to leave a comment. All you have to do is go down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments, and I will come back and live stream it for you and answer that question for you. Love you guys and be blessed. Until next time.